What's going on, everybody? Stringy back here with another video. Another day of free agency, which means a lot more stuff. I just realized yesterday I didn't talk about the James Harden stuff and anything, and for those, I don't know if I've ever said it on this before, James Harden's my favorite player in the NBA. He's pretty much why I like basketball, why I love basketball, why I love the Rockets, which I'm still really mad about, but I'll get into that later. But yeah, so for Philly, apparently Daryl Morey and him, they go back way back Houston. They agreed on a deal where Harden, when he took the pay cut last year, at PJ Tucker, Daniel House Jr. Daryl Morey said he'd give him a huge extension this year, and the 76ers did, and then it didn't happen, which made Harden mad. Made him demand his third trade request in the last couple years or whatever. And so Philly, I don't know what they're going to do, but Harden's probably going to the Clippers. The Knicks just signed Dante DiVincenzo on if they're going to get him. Yeah, but I just want to see what happens with Harden. I still do think he's not one of the best players in the NBA. He's still really good. One of the best players generation. Still led the NBA in assists last year. They asked everybody's like, there's old James Harden. He literally, the 76ers wanted him to pass more, which is why he averaged 21 points, led the NBA in assists for 10, and then, he can still average 30 games. You saw in the Boston series, yeah, he was super inconsistent when Embiid didn't play. He had the game one, 40-something points or whatever, so I think he could go there. New York, Houston's out of it completely now. I don't know who else, maybe a surprise team. The Spurs. Last time a MVP getting a little worse paired up with a generational center who was brand new, worked out pretty good. Oscar Robertson, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Lou Alcindor, of course, at the time. They won the championship. So, I don't know, but Popovich, Spurs, they got all their young guys. Keldon Johnson, super good. I predicted Devin Vassell being good, so they've had some other stuff, but got Malachi Branham, the Buckeye, on that team. Jeremy Shohan, who all I think of is that clip he had of Westbrook last year. Was what is the first thing you think of when you hear Westbrook? Bricks. Jeremy Shohan is such a bad shooter, but all right. Yeah, before Harden, that's my thoughts on him, and I should probably start talking about him today. So a different thing I want to talk about is I didn't talk about the Vucevic extension in my last video. I don't know what the Bulls are doing. Lonzo's career apparently could be done. They gave Vucevic 3 years, $60 million. Maybe they're still trying to be good. They lost Pat Bev. I don't know if they signed anybody or what, but that, and there might be some other stuff. I don't know, I'll get into that later. I talked about Max Strus, the loss for the Heat. I said they were waiting on Dame yesterday. I'm going to talk about that too later, but Strus to the Cavs. Cavs are doing good. They re-signed LeVert, Georges Niang, Max Strus, just really good shooters. Their offense was trash, bad against the Knicks in the playoffs. It was Donovan Mitchell, Darius Garland. That was it. They just get rid of Cedi Osman. Remember people saying he's the next LeBron? Yeah, but that's my thoughts on that. And then some stuff I haven't said anything about. Obi Toppin. This one. Pacers, they got Jarris Walker, gave Halberin the extension. Just signed Bruce Brown. Obi Toppin's still good. The Knicks get 2 second-round picks. So that's not really into their plans. Exact same thing that KJ Martin got. Both teams still want to pay him. KJ Martin's one of my favorite players in the NBA. He was probably my second favorite Rocket, right behind Jalen Green. So, sucks to see. It just is weird. It's gonna be weird watching the Rockets without KJ, but yeah, they get 2 second-round picks. I don't want to talk about the trades they made, but Cavs get Damian Jones for nothing. That's not really how a trade works from what I know, but who made this? Where's it at? Don't know. I don't know. What was that? I don't know. That video, I saw something else. I think that's it for trades. We got here. I actually reset it to the newest stuff, which I got rid of, but so it's got the draft pulled up. Amen Thompson. So I think I ended yesterday's video on the Halliburton contract. Something like that. There is stuff that I have from The Athletic that's not in ESPN, because I've been looking at both. Yeah, it's finally time to talk about what the video is about. Max Strus, yeah. Jackson Hayes, the Lakers, they're signing 2019 guys. Cam Reddish, Jackson Hayes. Jackson Hayes is a freak athlete. He was in that Texas run of big guys. Jared Allen, Mo Bamba, still free agent. I think Coop actually, because I don't really know. Jackson Hayes, 2-year deal. Yeah, 8th pick in the draft. It's not like he's trash. He will be good, but Lakers get another guy help out. I don't know who this is. Sasha Vezenkov. He got 3 years, 20 mils, so he's probably good. Yeah, EuroLeague MVP. Kings, were they a team that originally had Nemanja Bjelica? I think it was the Timberwolves, in which the Kings. I don't know. And then, what everybody cares about, Damian. Did I talk about Cam Reddish yesterday? I think I did. Yeah. I'm confused on what's been happening. Yeah, but Damian Lillard requested to trade it. You should have done this a couple years ago, Dame, but the Blazers said that they're going to trade him to whoever they want, whoever gets the best stuff. If they do that, that's just going to be disrespectful to Dame. He's been so good. Probably second best for all-time franchise history. You can say he's better than Clyde, but I don't know. Either one, really. But Dame is still a top 10 player in the NBA. He's averaged 32 points a game or something. One of the best shooters in the league. He dropped 71 on the Rockets last year. The dude is crazy. They're losing a bunch of guys. They need him. Lineup could be like Dame. I don't know who's the shooting guard. Got rid of Oladipo. To get Dame, they have to give up Duncan Robinson's contract. Probably last Strus. I don't know who's playing shooting guard for that team. Hero might be in the deal too. Whatever, you got Jimmy, Bam, Caleb Martin, Kevin Love, Hayward Highsmith. They wouldn't be that deep of a team anymore, but Dame is Dame. I don't know. The Nets, I think, is a terrible fit. People act like Nets have no picks. They just have all the Suns picks and some other stuff. They traded like a first-round pick for Royce O'Neal last year, but the Nets, they're not contenders. Like, just because they have Mikal Bridges and Cam Johnson does not make them contenders. Philly, I don't know. That'd be like a 4-team deal with Harden, probably. 76ers said they're not giving up Maxey, which is why they didn't get Harden the first time, I'm pretty sure, from Houston. Let me fix the camera a little bit. But Dame, yeah. One of the best players in the NBA. I don't want to see where he was. It's just been, people have been talking about this for years. The Clippers, I think the Suns, though, they don't care. Bring them a Phoenix. Okay. I don't know who you are, but what are these? I don't even know what that means. Like on top of it, yeah, see right here. Wembanyama. Wow, I was talking about with Harden. Dame never won MVP, but it'd be pretty similar. I don't think if the Spurs trade Lillard, if the Blazers trade Dame to the Spurs, I don't know what Stephen A. Smith would be saying. More stuff about this. Then Heat do sign Thomas Bryant. You never want to see Cody Zeller playing in the NBA Finals again. That is a disgrace to the game of basketball. Ugliest game of basketball I think I've ever watched. Jokic, barbecue chicken with Jokic. Cooking him. Yeah, Cody Zeller. I wasn't paying too much attention to basketball when he was the top 5 pick or whatever. Alex Len, Anthony Bennett. Yikes. Alright, moving on. D'Lo back to the Lakers. D'Lo, another Buckeye. He was, pretty bad in the playoffs. He still averages He's a really good regular season player. That's what he is. And then in the playoffs, he can still play sometimes, but not like D'Lo for a little over 18 million a year with some of the other contracts. Like, Fred VanVleet is not over 2 times better than D'Lo. So, Lakers had a really good free agency, keeping D'Lo. They still, I don't know if Jared Vanderbilt is a free agent technically or not, if they picked up his option or what. Got some other guys. Moving on, yeah, Jeremy Grant, Blazers stuck with that now. If they want to keep that no matter what, I don't know why. Nurkic could be traded now. I don't know who Nurkic could trade. Probably contender. I don't know. 76ers signed Pat Bev. He just feels like a 76er. 76ers already lost Shake Milton. They lost Niang. Jalen McDaniels, which I don't think is the ESPN. He's going to the Raptors, which is pretty crazy. He's just a Raptors player. I think they have 3 guards on their roster. Scotty Barnes, Siakam, Gary Trent, Precious Achua, OG Anunoby, Jakob Poeltl, who's not really this, but Chris Boucher. They just love, like, the most long, athletic defensive wings. It's what they draft. It's what they sign. They were trying to get Giannis so bad during the draft 2013. Yeah, but, how was I talking about the Raptors? Wait, what? Oh, because Philly, Jalen McDaniels was there. But Philly, yeah, they lost Shake too. I probably already said that. Paul Reed's free agent, but Paul Reed, he's fine, but Pat Bev, yeah, he feel like 6. I don't know what the money is. Bucks re-signed Brook Lopez. I was kind of happy. I didn't want him in Houston. You have Şengün. Şengün is a beast. He's a mini Jokic. But Bucks are running it back. They also re-signed Jay Crowder, which I don't think's in here. I remember a couple years ago, people were saying like Jay Crowder's the perfect role player, which he is, but he's getting worse. Bucks should still, they're going to be one of the best teams in the East probably next year. Already talked about the Obi Toppin trade. Austin Reeves, 4-year max extensions. I don't understand math, so I don't know if he's 56. I'm not even going to talk about that because I'm just going to look stupid, but I wanted Houston Austin Reeves so bad. He's just a sick player. Like, it's Austin Reeves. Lakers, they needed him back, though. He is the big 3 with Anthony Davis and LeBron, yeah. I think the Lakers told LeBron no when he was asking for Kyrie. No. It kind of reminds me, remember when LeBron got LA, wanted Lonzo gone, Ingram gone, Josh Hart gone, Kuzma gone, who stayed. Like, I'm not saying Ime Udoka's the same thing, but got Ty out, Christopher out, Garuba out, KJ Martin out, there and do no matter what. Probably, I don't want to talk about this. Anyways, sorry about that. Mo Wagner, nobody. 16 mil. I thought this said 6 mil when I saw it. I don't know what Mo Wagner's been doing. Maybe just keep Franz happy. Jeez. LaMelo got his money. Just like the Halliburton thing, 5-year thing, worth as much as $260 million. That's crazy for a LaMelo, but I don't know. I don't know what anybody's worth anymore. LaMelo, yeah. Sick player, really good shooter, really good passer, everything. He's going to be the best brawl brother already, probably with Lonzo. LiAngelo. Yep, Damian Jones got traded for nothing. I don't know, really. That works. Dwight Powell to the Mavericks. They drafted Derek Lively. Dwight Powell can be a good backup. Good for the Mavs to keep him. More Blazers stuff. Ty Jerome, I saw a thing about this. So, I think the Warriors tried to offer him the minimum. The Cavs offered, like, a teensy-weensy bit above that. It's like, sign him. Big brain. Alright. I am going to stop talking about this. No, I'm not. Dillon Brooks, I wanted Houston to get him. 4 years, 80 mil. Probably a little too much. Got Fred VanVleet. Trading the young guys just makes me so mad. You didn't need to trade Josh Hurts for get him. I don't know if you did or not. There is some stuff, though. The trades aren't on ESPN. Woj said there's a sign deal. I don't know, though, because it's not on here, so. You guys can't even see it, jeez. I hope trade falls through. I wish they would just sign Dylan Brooks for his contract, not Jock Landale. Patty Mills trade. That's not on here, thankfully. It's Patty Mills. If you saw my other video, you know my thoughts. It is Patty Mills. Like, come on now. But yeah, Dylan Brooks, he brings something you don't have. Grit, defense, trash talk, the ability to shoot you out of a basketball game, which, that's a skill right there. Jock Landale, I don't want to talk about this. It's shock. Oh my gosh. Westbrook back with Clippers, 2 years, $8 million. He wants to be in LA. I think it's a perfect fit right after they trade for KJ. It's going to be really good. Westbrook, KJ never played together, but if they can somehow get Harden, be the third time Harden and Westbrook played together. Yeah, but Westbrook's really good with the Clippers. Like, in those playoffs when Kawhi got hurt, because he's always hurt, Paul George is always hurt, he actually tried on defense and was crazy. He's not like MVP Russell. He's still really good. If they get Harden, they're still really, really good. They got Norman Powell, bunch of other good role players. Nick Batum, Rocco, Terrence Mann, Zubac, Marcus Morris, some more I'm forgetting probably, Bones Highland, Sanj Mamukashvili for the Spurs. Nobody cares. DiVincenzo for the Knicks. I think I figured out the Knicks plan here. I'm going to say it right now. They're trying to get the most decent players they possibly can. They traded away Obi, though, so I don't know. They're making a Villanova team. Josh Hart, Jalen Brunson. DiVincenzo's good for the Warriors last year. Was hurt when the Bucks won the championship, but he's technically a champion. It's not like they won it with. It's not like they're better without him. They were good. Dante Axum's back in the league, which is funny for me. And then the Kings giving Sabonis his big extension. And that is it for right now. I don't know if there's anything I missed, but yeah, it's my thoughts on everything else that's been happening in free agency. I don't think there's anything in here that ESPN missed. There might be. I don't know. Thanks for watching.